How you doing, everybody? K-Rock here for Mid-Atlantic Rock Reviews for the Mid-Atlantic Rock Report on Wednesday, September 26, 2012. A few things to go over with you tonight. Top of the list, we've just completed and posted our most recent episode of Behind the Bands with Rhino Bucket. That's up online now. You can check that out. Had a chance to talk with George and Brian Forsyth, who you may also recognize from Kicks. He kind of does double duty, plays in both bands, Rhino Bucket and Kicks. So we had a great time interviewing them, and that interview is posted right now. We have one that's fully edited, ready to go, just waiting to upload for you tonight, we hope. And that next interview is with Ballyhoo. Ballyhoo's a little bit outside of some of the realm of the types of music we cover, but we love the band. They're a combination of reggae, ska, punk, and beach music. I mean, call it all kinds of stuff. But they have a real loyal, deep following that follows them around on both the East and the West Coast. So once that goes up tonight, check out our most recent interview of Behind the Bands with Ballyhoo. That's coming up as well. This weekend, September 29th, I'll give it to you the actual date instead of reading you the numbers. September 29th, we're going to be back with the band we see as often as possible, and that band is Lansdowne. We're going to be in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, seeing Lansdowne. They're a band out of Boston, also who we featured on Behind the Bands. Lansdowne is an amazing band. You might hear them on Octane and a lot of other local radio stations as well. So hope to see some of you up at Lancaster, Pennsylvania for Lansdowne this weekend. Now, of course, we've been talking a lot about the Mid-Atlantic Rock Reviews Marr Rocks for MDA benefit concert, and that's coming October 6th, which is now just 10 days away. So a little bit of stress building for us as we're trying to get ready for this big event. Now, I want to remind you, you can still, it's only $10 to attend. All the information's on our Facebook page, Mid-Atlantic Rock Reviews, but although 100% of the proceeds from this event are going to the Muscular Dystrophy Association, we have some very cool things we're auctioning off. We're auctioning off a cowbell from Buck Cherry's drum set, some signed My Darkest Days CDs and posters, signed Hailstorm posters, lots of other good stuff. Some of the bands that are playing, When Embers Ignite is donating some things that we're going to be auctioning off as well. Some tickets to Rock, VIP passes to Rock Harvest, which is a Fallen Blue event coming up soon. So lots of good stuff. Check out the website for the Marr Rocks for MDA event coming up October 6th. And also, if you're not in our immediate area, if you're watching us from around the country, and we know we have a lot of you in Michigan and Atlanta and all kinds of other places around the country that follow us, if you want to contribute to the MDA and support our event and show them what the mission Changing the World Through Rock and Roll is all about, log on to our Facebook page, and the information is there as to how you can contribute and be a virtual concert attendee. You can donate directly there on a link. The money will go straight to the MDA from that link. So if it's a great cause, it's a cause that's very personal to us that has touched our family. So check that out, Marr Rocks for MDA, October 6th. One of the bands we'll be featuring, the latest band to be added to the edition, the lineup for Marr Rocks for MDA is this band. And this band is Pale Discretion out of Baltimore, Maryland. Pale Discretion we've seen now twice, and we thought so much of them the second time that we saw them that we contacted them right away and got them on the bill for our benefit concert. They're going to be the second band to play that day, so get out there early, get out there. We start the event at noon. DC School of Rock's going to kick things off, and then Pale Discretion hits the stage. The day goes on and on with 11 great bands. Check out the webpage to see how many of the great bands are there. But this is Pale Discretion's album. Check them out. They've got Reverb, Facebook, all the the social media pages. These guys are a really cool rock band that, again, we thought enough of the second time we saw them to add them to the bill. So that kind of gives you a tip off right there of what we're thinking of those guys. So, big weekend coming up. Looking forward to seeing some of you up in Lancaster, PA for Lansdowne. Always a good time with Lansdowne. And definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of you at the Marr Rocks for MDA Festival. Down the road, we have some other big things coming up. Of course, we got Island Bay Days coming up, and 2 cruises on our schedule. They're a little bit ways away, but we're doing the Shiprock cruise this year, and that'll take place in the first week of December. And then, of course, Monsters of Rock in March. So we know we're going to see a lot of you on the ship. We met a lot of you Shiprockers down at Charm City Devils concert and see their concert this weekend. So nice to meet all you Shiprockers there, which we're proud to say we're one of you now. So this is K-Rock from Mid-Atlantic Rock Reviews. This is the Mid-Atlantic Rock Report for Wednesday, September 26, 2012.